across the universe.
I'll send him cheesy movies, the worst I can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and I'll monitor his mind.
Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot roll call, camera. You're on. Gypsy. Dumb servo. Check me out. Crew. I'm different.
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. Mike Nelson here. Hey, just to bring you up to date, right now we're above Earth and it's Roman times. The only thing I can't tell you is why there's a window on the desk.
Because it's Friday!
All right!
It is?
It's Friday at the dorm, Mike! So throw the window open, put the speakers in the window, and let's party! Yeah,
I can
this rocks.
see this.
All
A
right.
rockin' dorm blowout. All right. I don't see any speakers.
Oh, right. There's no speakers or even a stereo.
Oh.
Yeah, well, the party budget was a little thin, so I was able to buy a great window, but there's no speakers or beer.
No beer?
And no wine coolers either, Crow.
No wine coolers, grapes.
No.
So we had a party budget about which I knew nothing, by the way.
Well, you contributed, don't worry.
And all we got was a window?
Well, but it's an Anderson window, Mike.
Well, that's as may be.
Well, it
but-
is.
Well, I know it is. but that
Double
doesn't-
hung thermal barrier.
Well, that's great
You
and
can
all,
wash
but-
it from the inside, Mike.
Really? Well, that's a nice feature.
Yeah. You see, you can't throw a party with beer and speakers and a great window for under $3,500, Mike.
Okay, great. So we're going to have a big rockin' dorm blowout, and what we have is exactly a window.
Well, you can have a party with a window. Come on, you guys, get into it. Energy efficient,
Right.
thermal barrier, custom fitted, wash it from the inside.
Okay, that's a
This ain't
good
no
feature.
Pretty good, Mike.
This ain't no Marvin. This ain't no fooling around.
We'll be right back.
Right.
We're partying with our window.
Hey!
It's double hung. Woo.
Windows!
Okay, you insist on music and beer, huh? Well, I called the guy and he'll take the window back, which he would not have to do, but if we repack it just like it came, he will. But he is not happy.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, I've done the budget, and if we really watch expenses, we should be able to have a drunken dorm hootenanny with your precious beer sometime next year. For the rest of today's blowout, I need you guys to repack the window. Woo!
Yeah, party down.
Ooh, oh, the great goddess of Perlo is calling. What's up?
Eat the fruit and throw away the rind.
So, you're a god.
Yep. Yep. Excuse me. Mike, you don't want to be here. They're throwing this welcome gods party and yawn. When in Rome, apparently you stand around with your thumb up your... Anyway, I really need to figure out how to liven this thing up. Let's see. I know, of course. Hey, everybody, toga party! Toga.
Why, yes, we are all wearing togas.
Toga party! Toga!
Praise be to the gods for identifying that we're wearing togas.
Toga party! Toga!
Most omniscient. The goddess? She slashed.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't know what a toga party is. You idiots wear togas all the time. Brain guy, get over here and save my bacon again.
Where'd you get the beer, Mike?
Oh, it turns out the nanites have a microbrewery.
Oh, great, so we can have a savage dorm booze binge after all.
You know, the nanites would have a microbrewery.
Yeah, right.
Because they're microscopic.
I got it, Mike. Have you seen Crow?
Oh, yeah, you know, he's getting into that whole dorm fantasy thing of his,
Oh,
you know.
yeah, you mean drunk, abusive, getting all morose about...
Debbie!
Debbie, right, that's it, yeah.
Debbie! Debbie, I'm gonna...
Oh, please don't tell me. Say it was a lamp.
It was probably just a lamp.
Debbie,
Oh.
I need you, baby.
Bro.
I can't handle it, Debbie. Debbie, I punched the window in for you, baby. You gotta take me back, Debbie. Debbie!
That'll
He
do it.
punched in my window, Mike. He carefully unpacked it, then he punched it in.
I did it for Debbie. I'm need to drive over there.
No, you stay right here. You give me your keys so that... Oh, what am I saying?
Hey, let me go. I'm driving over there, man. I don't care.
No, Crow, look. You don't live in a dorm, okay? You're not drunk, and you don't even know anyone named Debbie.
I don't care. Debbie, let me go, man.
window!
Debbie, I love you, man. Debbie.
Pants party! All right. Why, these are remarkable and vastly different from our own apparel. Pants!
Pants! Pants! Pants! Pants! Pants! Pants! Pants! Pants! Pants! Oh, that's better. Your movie today is pretty bad, I'm afraid, Mike. It's called Devil Doll.
You're all right.
Oh,
I'll brew some
Debbie.
coffee.
Debbie, baby.
Say, Crow, do you ever consider a fantasy where you're happy and successful?
I like the Debbie one better, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Debbie!
Oh, look at that. Mephistopheles goes uptown.
Screw tape, take the next left, will you?
God, we had a good time this weekend, didn't we? Huh?
I must have been really drunk.
Well, you were a bitch to my parents yesterday.
Ah, yes, England, a land of jug-eared, chinless stomach eaters.
Still, they're not French. Have that going for you.
Well, the Red Devil paint mascot is doing all right for himself.
Well, I'm not talking till he talks.
Goodbye, credits. Thank you.
I think we just saw the movie's car chase.
I'm driving with my mind.
Am I a mod or a rocker?
It's a British sport utility vehicle.
You're the most depressing spot in London, so just as you asked.
Stopping off for a pint of liver ice cream.
We've arrived at the Knucklehead Smith residence, sir.
Why is he carrying Al Pacino?
Oh, so they couldn't airbrush my zit.
Say hello to the nice poster of us. Go on.
Sold out? Must have run out of canceled stickers.
You know, if not for rock and roll, ventriloquy would have been huge.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, halfway houses and geriatric wards.
Thrill as he doesn't talk, and I don't move my lips.
Just keep clapping. He may not get to his act.
Is he at a drive-in?
That sucked. Even I didn't believe I was talking.
Whoa!
Oh,
Did I see that?
Well, we took the pipe again.
Stupid Topo Gigio was stepping all over our lines, the bastard.
hey, excuse me, sugar. Do you know what smoke does to my finish?
Well, I'm gonna kennel myself up now.
Tipper Gore.
I think our smile seminar went very well.
Never win. You'll always lose.
You're Harold Stassen.
George Stephanopoulos is really sunk low.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess otherwise he throws his seeds around on the carpet.
And you sympathize.
You and your ear chandeliers.
Well, I guess maybe you might want to sleep.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, Federated Incorporated Industries Limited.
Modern architecture. Efficient and beauty-free.
With all the newsworthy stories around London, I gotta get stuck with a great Varelli.
Leave Robert Denby alone.
Something.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out. You got that expert on mesmerism all set, that Dr. Keller?
Oh, I spoke to him earlier. He said he'd find his own way to the theater tonight. He doesn't want to see you. He said he couldn't bear to meet a journalist in the evening. But he'll call by the office tomorrow morning at 10:30 to give you his opinion of Mr. Varelli.
Shut up.
A bit independent, isn't he? Does he know we're paying him for his services?
I don't think he's the least bit interested in the money.
Yeah, these retired experts, they don't care about the money, so they tell you.
Well, I'll take a letter if you have one in you.
Well, make a note so I won't forget to be available for Mr. Heller at 10:30 tomorrow.
Make sure he wears his pink tights.
And what else? What about the girl who's going to volunteer?
Does she like me?
Sorry, Mark, I forgot to tell you. The one we picked, she won't do it. She's afraid.
Afraid of what?
She's afraid of Borelli doing things to her mind.
Exotic locations.
We'll get someone else.
It'll be difficult on such a
Yeah.
I'm due for a dimple cleaning.
I wonder if Paul and Linda got that pot yet.
So, how many hours of rotary phones added to movies over the years?
Oh, hello. Can I speak to Marianne, please?
Are you still thinking about whether I can talk to Marianne?
Hello. Hello, Marianne?
Yes or no? It's a simple question.
How are you? Yeah. Marianne, how'd you like to go to the theater tonight?
How y'all doing tonight?
Barbara Bush, Jeremy Irons, and Linda Ronstadt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to suggest to this man that his life is in danger.
Then I'll be right back.
That he may die at any moment.
Your life is in danger and you may die at any moment. Thank you!
Mr. Harrison, look into my eye.
My life's in danger, isn't it?
A Scotch egg! Oh no, it's his face.
You told me that in China, you once saw a man executed in the streets.
The Manchurian ventriloquist.
I want you to imagine that you are in his place.
Why so negative?
That you are on your knee.
Wouldn't it be more fun to pretend he's a chicken?
On your knee.
The Vulcan shoulder meld. When does Mr. Lifto come out? You will enjoy Dame Edna.
You're about to be executed by a soldier who put a single bullet through the back of your head.
So you might as well go along with my little act.
You're alone. You look up and see the faces of the crowd.
But I'm alone.
In moments, they will move away, leaving you dead on the pavement.
When is he gonna smash watermelons?
Turn. See the soldier standing behind you. His face grim. His gun ready for firing.
Should he have really called this the Wacky Fun Time Review? I don't know.
From death. Wait. The sound of the gun. And the pain of the bullet crashing into your head.
My shorts are really whiting up.
God's enjoying the show.
You wait for the sound of the gun. And the pain of the bullet smashing into your head.
Hooray! More!
Now you're morally safer.
Hey, pay attention. Come on.
We love your cruelty.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I should like another volunteer. Anyone?
Oh, blimey, mate, I don't know, I'm just a scullery maid.
That's the young lady in the 7th row. Anyone at all?
If we don't get a volunteer, you're all gonna have to see my can.
Go on.
Mark, I really don't think so.
Come on, you promised.
All right.
Yeah, these Princess Trust concerts always suck.
Yep. No, I just had to make a phone call.
You know, if this guy could juggle, he'd rule England.
Don't really need pants to be a volunteer placer, so why overdress?
Are you frightened, Miss Horn?
No, I don't think so.
Are you by any chance a professional entertainer?
No.
I didn't think so.
Neither am I.
You seem like a very shy girl. Well, Miss Horn, do you dance?
Everyone does.
Ballet?
Oh, no. Not since a few lessons as a child.
I see. Now, Miss Horn,
Just what do you bring to the act?
don't be frightened. Just look into my eyes.
How many maggots am I gagging?
Did I leave the iron on?
Do you see any flesh on my face at all?
Am I supposed to feel nauseous? Is that the...
Don't just forget it. I'm going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us tonight an expert on modern dancing.
Would you rather see that?
He will dance with Miss Horn, and I guarantee you that she will dance as well as the expert.
I guarantee it.
Miss Horn, in a few moments you'll be hearing some music. When the music begins, you will become a dancer.
But first, Warren Christopher.
Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby.
Yes, she can woo as well as 90% of the women in England.
She's dancing worse than I've ever seen her dance.
I think I saw bra.
I command you to shake that moneymaker.
She's dancing with a spitting image puppet.
Next, an expert in combing his hair.
This is my father at a wedding over here.
He's using his incredible powers to make her do a modest twist.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder if I have any real talents.
The guitar stylings of Mel Bay.
Wow. Yeah.
I've seen Baptists who can dance better than this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make her Mrs. the Great Forelli.
He told me he was an expert in modern dance.
Well, back to the concession stand. Hope you get some pants. Bye.
Oh, did we take the pipe?
Here's the pipe. You take it.
You are again Miss Marion Horn. But a magnificent dancer has been lost.
A man who's never eaten a vegetable in his life.
Arthur C. Clarke.
Magda, if you please. What happened to you?
I thought you could dance.
I don't know.
Where'd you learn to dance like that?
Mark, I don't know.
And I'd rather not be sitting on your hand.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I should like to introduce my esteemed collaborator, Hugo.
He's handy capable.
Now, to look at him, you might think he was just another ordinary ventriloquist dummy.
Like me.
Indeed, he is. But he has unexpected talent.
He can sit endlessly for hours.
You're welcome.
Well, Hugo, what are you going to do to amuse the audience tonight?
Anything you say, my dear Forelli. Except that kind of thing.
Why, what do you mean by that?
Simply that you are laughing while I am talking.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Oh, it's an old ventriloquist trick. They're all doing it now. It's corny.
Perhaps we can show the audience a variation on the theme.
Minwax, Hugo?
Give me some wine. I want some wine.
Dummy? Drinking wine?
Spoody
Don't
Odie.
be ridiculous.
I want some. Give it to me. I know what wine is. I've had wine before. I want some wine. Why shouldn't I have some wine?
All I want is my fair share. All I want is what's coming to me.
You are a dummy, Hugo.
The Puppet Haters Club will be right back.
Is this the worst show we've ever seen?
Oh, yes, definitely. Worst.
It was wonderful, darling.
Was that so corny? Listen to the audience applaud.
Come on, we're supposed to applaud again.
They're not applauding you. They're applauding me. Yes, me. Hugo, the dummy.
Right, people? Right? Huh? Me?
Well, if it's for you, you must go and thank the audience, mustn't you?
I'll send a card.
Go to the footlights and thank them.
You're looking live at the footlights.
You must obey me.
Hugo's in the terrible twos.
Hugo, walk to the footlights.
Like an Egyptian.
Thank
I think we should talk about our relationship.
Just keep smiling. Don't let it hurt you.
Eh, he's dying out there. I'll go and flash a cheek.
Deep clean. Deep clean.
Thank you.
You like me. You really like me.
He carries his sawdust right in his hips.
Turn to your mustard.
Turn to your mustard? What does he mean by that?
Climb up on Daddy. Are you wet?
Would have gone better if he'd shown his butt.
Puppets. Hate him.
Hugo. Butt lady, butt lady, butt lady.
And you wanted to see Dylan at Albert Hall.
Start the car, Ed.
Yeah, Borelli, I think we should do Greater Tuna together.
Thanks. Could I get a cuddle bone?
He's getting so big.
Do you know who that girl was?
The one you were seducing mentally.
Miss Horn. Miss Marion Horn. One of the richest girls in all England. Her aunt is giving a charity ball Saturday night. I think I'll just ring up and offer my talents for charity.
I'll offer to park cars for charity.
Ooh, I should get my extra ear flap removed.
Yeah.
Can I sit up there with you?
What did you say?
Nothing what?
Oh, I thought I heard you call my name.
You must be hearing things.
Snap out of it, you fruitcake.
You know, I gotta hand it to that Varelli. His act's certainly different.
Then a good act.
That dummy is fascinating.
So is his puppet.
He frightens me. He really does seem to have some unusual power.
He should use it in the act.
Yeah, for once, head office came up with a good idea in this Varelli. I still think he's a phony, but he's a damn good one.
Man, I'm sitting on a tire iron here. Oh.
Oh, please, little fart, stay inside my dress.
I'd certainly like to get a chance to examine that dummy.
So if you could look away for a minute.
There, you can help me.
Oh, can I now? That's just what you think. Oh, I've had enough, thank you.
No, come on, please.
Love me now.
What can I do?
Well, as your aunt is holding her annual charity ball, all you got to do is go and see the great Varelli and invite him to come.
That is exactly what you would say.
I know he will. I saw the way he eyed you when you walked up on that stage.
It was great.
Besides, your aunt would love it. You know it. Give me a chance to get a good close look at that doll.
Slowly open the door, then run!
You will invite him to stay the night. It's the only way I can get a chance to examine it.
See your point? They are great bargains.
And the more devil dolls you buy, the greater your savings.
Well, that's true, isn't it?
Hey, Crow, what's up?
Hey, Mike, just making a deal with this devil.
Okay, well, I'm just putting up some preserves. So
All right.
And if you sign up for our special offer, you get free doll accessories like this wonderful...
Crow, are you insane? This is the devil.
Well, I'm a devil, not the devil. Name's Pitch.
Go get thee behind me.
Hey, relax, pal. Just trying to make an honest living here.
Yeah, Mike.
Crow, how could you make a deal with the devil?
How could I not, Mike, with prices like these?
That's very funny. Don't you smell the evil?
I smell a great bargain. Okay, now,
Now, Mike, please, as a personal favor to me, please, take a look at this beautiful doll.
And look at these beautiful prices.
Plus a 10% discount on any future dolls if you sign a small agreement with us. Let me just say at this point that none other than Ms. Demi Moore herself collects dolls and has found this agreement to be very much to her advantage.
See,
she and Bruce have been friends of our organization for some time now.
Well, what am I thinking? Get thee gone, foul demon. Get thee gone, evil servant of the man-goat.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me. Have you no manners at all?
Look, I can tell where I'm not wanted. Here's my card. Give me a call sometime when Max von Sydow here isn't around.
Gee, you know, nice going, Mike. Thanks.
What? I just saved your immortal soul.
But I could have saved a lot more in my doll budget. Forget it. I gotta go meet Marilyn Manson for lunch. What? What? It's lunch. It's not like I'm gonna marry the guy. I mean,
we'll be right back. Even one lunch. I mean, the guy, you know, Satan and everything.
Well, the press clippings on Varelli, no one's ever near that doll. You won't let anyone see it or touch it unless he's using it. How about it?
Help me inspect the dummy.
Well, you know he's very attractive. I might just be attracted to him.
Well, I'll take that chance. How about it?
All right. Things I'd do for you.
No, I don't mean that. I won't do that for you. No, yuck, icky.
Ow.
Wait, watch for the lever.
The
ship comes.
treadle is right in my back. Ow,
That's
ow.
the upholstery.
Meanwhile, at Stifle Joyco.
Yeah, he's too good.
Denby.
That Varelli is just too good. He must have some kind of gimmick.
It's the work of a highly trained hypnotist. The art of hypnosis has advanced a great deal since the days of Mesmer.
How do you account for that dummy walking?
Well, I think if you were to examine the dummy, you would find it a bag of mechanical tricks.
The tension between Varelli and that dummy. It was there. Everybody felt it.
Mass hypnosis, Mr. English. It's as real as individual hypnosis. What we saw was a dramatical production. I'm telling you, a succession of theatrical tricks.
Oh, that scene's going nowhere. Let's try a new one.
She's already had a torrid affair with Jerry Mahoney.
Man, you really had to make a commitment to read posters in those days, huh?
Debbie Harry in better days.
Oh, and I suppose you wear pants.
You may go in now. Thank you.
And I said to my parents, is that all there is?
Roy Clark, cross-dresser.
I'm very pleased that we meet again, Miss Hall.
Oh, I didn't even know if you'd remember me.
No. No, I did not forget you.
Would you mind forgetting me?
Thank you. But I came to ask you for a favor.
To come to your aunt's charity ball.
Yes, but how did you guess?
Very prosaic, I'm afraid. I read in the newspaper that your aunt was giving her charity ball.
I'm afraid you're right.
Long article, most of the front section.
Why does your assistant not wear pants?
Will you join me?
What is it?
Hawaii.
Mano Manischewitz.
Sicily. Rather sweet, but very good at this hour. I always have it. It's called Sangue della Virgine. Blood of the Virgin.
But I call it giggle juice.
Smell it. It has a lovely bouquet.
This is actually Blood of the Virgin wine spritzer.
Rather early for a drink.
Oh, but this is an occasion to the charity ball.
Look, you're doing a puppet act at a party. Relax.
You mean you will come?
If you want me.
Oh, indeed we do. This is marvelous. I really didn't expect that I could walk in here and you'd accept the invitation just like that.
Because the skating monkey canceled. We needed something.
But you do know it's for charity. Your fee.
Will be nothing.
Just a bag of puppet chow.
My aunt will be so pleased. I don't know how to thank you.
I should be delighted. Oh, but you haven't finished your drink.
Drink the blood of the Virgin! Or am I coming on a little creepy? Sorry.
It's rather sweet.
Oh, sorry, I gave you the surge.
Look into it.
Virtually spotless.
So deep and rich.
Chocolate.
And red and warm.
There's a bug in it.
Rich. Red.
It's a blackberry.
You know what? My aunt just called and the ball's off.
You will come then?
If you want me.
Saturday then. After your performance here, we'll send a car.
Hey, look, Rudy Valley is the waiter. I'm just a vagabond lover.
Maybe a tap water from the basement sink, man.
Come back in 15 seconds.
Hey, it's Raoul. Me and Raoul, we're buddies.
Aunt Eva, this is your 4th drink. No, dear, it's my 5th.
Oh, you delightful boozed-up old broad.
The other day I said the word damn.
Stay right there. Someone will scoop you up.
Enjoying yourself, darling? You're looking lovely. Thank you.
You're not, really.
Mark. Hello. Mark, you're absolutely marvelous. You're doing everything beautifully. You know, we've never had enough publicity. Now remember, Countess Tina Pelican.
Oh, no. I forgot the cheese tray.
She adores it.
Don't worry, I will.
Dear, I must go and talk to that dreadful Lady Hampton.
No, if not for alcohol, there'd be no moisture in that woman at all.
Fever for the flavor of Pringles. Actual footage.
Hey.
Oh, something daydreaming, I suppose.
How about this great Are You Being Served I saw last night?
I don't like it.
No, your aunt loves it.
She doesn't know what you're really here for.
Yeah, as long as I get the Borelli story, what does it matter?
Oh, it's just... I don't know. I wish I'd never seen him.
Well, then I let the damn Tosca have it with my Weatherby.
Mark, when do I introduce Mr. Borelli?
Right before he goes on.
What time now?
Oh, dear.
Check it out. Her hair acts like a smokeless ashtray.
Come on, don't worry. Everything will be all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great surprise for you tonight.
My strip show.
Now, will everybody at the back please come forward?
Into the hot tub.
Thank you. And then I'd like for you to form a semicircle.
5 hours later.
I have much pleasure in presenting the great Borelli and Hugo.
It's a dowager convention.
Well, Hugo, I think you should sing a song for the audience.
No, I'm tired.
Well, you're in a surly mood. I'm going to leave you alone. And when you're ready to perform, fine.
Hugo's got a John Agar smile.
Yes.
Duh.
Pasty, pasty, beefy, pasty.
In the meantime, if you'll excuse me, I would like something to eat. I've just come from the theater and I haven't had time.
I think I'll have a vodka sandwich.
Ah, ham. I love it.
You cannibal.
Well, what would you have to eat, Hugo, to make you a cannibal? Sawdust.
Don't I get anything to eat? I'm hungry.
Whoever heard of a ventriloquist dummy eating?
My cousin knew a guy.
I can eat. I can eat like you can. You are not the only one who likes to eat.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Now.
You surely don't expect me to wait on you.
Hugo's doing a Jack Benny take.
No. But I do want to eat.
Very well, then.
Eat my shorts.
Get up and get it yourself.
Sorry, Ham.
And help me out here. Is it me or...
I'm pregnant.
Okay, everybody thrill as I get my own onion dip, okay?
You think he likes ham. Wait till you see me like ham.
You loogied on the salad.
Don't drink too much, Hugo. It might make the sawdust in your stomach swell.
But I took a Zantac.
You're a dummy, Hugo. A common puppet.
Smile, though your heart is breaking.
Hugo. Put down the knife.
Yeah, I'll put it down on your thigh. How about that?
I said Put it down.
Look familiar, Mike?
It may. Soon.
You know, you frightened the ladies.
Yes, we're very frightened. Very scared indeed.
Tell them you're sorry.
Look, Varelli, jump up my wooden butt.
I am sorry,
You're all so ugly.
ladies and gentlemen.
And me?
Yeah, what's up, Ron? I mean the great Varelli.
I
Need changing.
Yes, say it.
I am sorry.
Must.
Hey, look, I don't even want the damn sandwich anymore, all right?
Master.
So his act is to get up and bicker with his doll.
The Margaret Dumont Society expresses its appreciation.
And another $6 is raised for charity.
You went upstairs 10 minutes ago. You should be back by now. When it does come down, I'm going up. I've got to have a look at that dummy.
Fred Sanford's son?
Just
Dummy.
isn't possible.
Hey, dummy.
Must have someone inside it. Not a small man or a boy. That's the only explanation. Other than that, it's mechanical.
Darling, it's absolutely thrilling, perfect and marvelous.
Una meraviglia.
Have you ever seen anything so marvelous, Mother?
No, never. Excuse me.
It would appear I'm at a major booty call.
Mr. Varelli, you were magnificent.
Thank you.
Come carino. Il bambolo Ugo. Ma come si fa?
A mio mestiere,
It's
Cosette.
Mike like an Altman film.
I think I should like a drink. Would you care to join me?
Thank you.
Come on, it's much more depressing over here.
What a wonderful performance.
Yes, I've had him too.
I tell you, you only rent ham.
It's the lowest doorknob I've ever seen.
So she won't let me play with your new Hot Wheels, huh?
You know, this guy's lucky. Hugo rarely gives interviews.
That's not my call girl already, is it?
Bless me, puppet, for I have sinned.
Hey, what do you... What? Oh, fine, but I have a bad cold.
What a complexion. Let me guess, you use Murphy's oil soap, right?
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, hey, what? Varelli! Ow!
Weird, he's got marshmallow filling.
And when I call, you will come.
He's talking to his poodle.
Wherever you are, you will come.
Ruff, ruff.
But until I call, you will be yourself.
An ugly pup out there I go again.
Your usual charming self. I must leave you now, my dear.
I'm playing some kid's birthday party.
Gute Nacht. Schöne kleine Maria.
Ah, German, the language of love.
Your Holiness.
I'm going to stop at the store on the way home tonight. Do we need milk?
I just have so much fun with him. He knows how to make me laugh.
Take the ribbon from my hair.
Even if a client brings in his vent figure, we'll have a suit to fit him. I guarantee it.
Could park a Humvee in his chin dimple.
Don't even tell me you'll call. I know you won't.
Did I just see someone walk in and paw my puppet?
Maybe it should be chicken drummies instead of ham. Maybe that would sell the bit better. that it's funny.
Look, she has Hasidic wallpaper.
Oh, and look, she has her bedtime false eyelashes on.
I pay too much for my muffler.
Well, if I hit the snooze button again, I'll be late. Better get up.
Varelli, our room share event. Could you cut out the whispering?
Does she have 4 breasts?
That's what I'm counting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, how many ventriloquy shows before I finally just say enough?
Mike, you think if I went away and painted the entire satellite and then came back that I'd miss anything? Or?
I can't see that would not. I want a drink of water.
Well, sounds like the aliens still haven't gotten in touch with Jodie Foster.
Marianne, what a surprise. How are you?
Hi, sorry. I just want to know if I could borrow some contact lens solution.
I should warn you, the name Great Varelli doesn't necessarily mean what you think it might.
Come, my Marianne. Forbade me. You do not know you're here. Tomorrow, you will remember nothing.
I will remember nothing.
You know, this paints a fairly accurate picture of most ventriloquists, I'd say.
Oh, thanks. I really wanted to know what kind of soup you had for dinner.
Very beautiful, my Marianne.
Thanks.
You must learn to respond. Are you afraid of me?
No.
Really?
Then why do you resist me? You're not strong enough. My thoughts have already penetrated your mind. You see? I have only to think.
Oh, yuck, 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 yuck.
No. No. Hey, look, there's no God. There's the proof. Not a single God.
Yep,
right
all
there.
goodness in the world just died. How about that?
It's gone. Oh, she really likes me, really. I hypnotized her a little to prime the pump, but I can tell she really likes me.
Well, Grandpa's doing wind sprints again.
He must have had a mini donut surgically implanted in his chin.
You know, Kubrick saw the scene and said, "We found our Haywood Floyd."
Oh, did I go home with a vent figure last night?
Yeah, I thought I'd come over and paw you for a while.
Nightmare Hugo? Okay, jump in.
Help me. Find me. In Berlin, 1948. Find me.
Puppets.
In Berlin.
Do you know what time it is? Could this please wait till morning?
Maybe I shouldn't smoke while wearing my nicotine patch. Nah.
That cartoon camel was right. These are cool.
Wonder why I had that close-up just a minute ago. I think I liked it better, though. Yeah, definitely go back for the close-up.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in the
all this then?
Oh, hello there, Mike, me boy. Well, we're going to set up a bit of a pub now then, didn't we? We'll have one of our hottest stout ales.
And traditional British cuisine.
Right.
Wow, this is great. You know, there's nothing I like better than a British pub and a good hearty stout ale. Don't mind if I do, chap.
All right then.
Yeah.
Very good. All right then.
Certainly got a lot of body, doesn't it?
Whoa, there. Tip the glass there, Mike. What are you doing?
Right, okay.
Yeah. There we go then. It'll be right along for you, chap.
You're right.
Right, all the same then.
Very good.
Game of snookers while we wait.
This is very good.
Yes,
And we can have some of our spotted chicken chips.
Right.
All right then.
Really, I just swung in for a quick beer.
Yeah, well then. That's very nice. Do you want a slice of my beer while we wait, Mike? Or
No, really, this can't be much longer, right?
No. Won't be much longer. No problem.
How about a bit of a sing-song then?
Very good.
Nancy, 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 whiskey.
Nancy, Nancy.
No, maybe later. Well, how long do you think this will take then?
Well, good beer takes a long time, Mike.
Yeah, that's true.
I know what let's do.
What's that?
Let's overthrow the royals whilst we wait.
Yeah, very good. Let's go then. I don't know how we do that, really. How about some boiled mutton and blood pudding and whipped mad cow?
Yes,
That's
right.
No, just the beer.
Just the beer. All right then, chap. You've had quite enough. I'm afraid we can't serve you no more.
What? You mean at all? I didn't get my
lip. Then off with you. I'll call the bobbies.
Get out of
then.
beer,
Rubbish.
British bully.
Can't have his lot sitting around here all day. Give the lot of us a bad name indeed.
Right. Rubbish.
We'll go spot a movie sign.
All right,
Off
then.
we go then.
Let's go see that movie.
All right then, mate. Cheerio.
Good morning,
Right.
Mr. English. And how was your evening?
Was it cracking good?
That dummy talked to me last night. He came to my room.
He came to your room, the dummy?
That's right.
Fred Sanford's son?
And what did he say to you, Mark?
Dummy. I know this is going to sound crazy, but he asked for help.
And some ham.
He mentioned Berlin. Berlin, 1948.
Where are the Staples?
When did you start having these nightmares, Mark? Tell Dr. Lees all about it.
It was no nightmare. I saw and heard that dummy. It's as real as
That face on Mars.
Can't be serious.
I am.
Hello, Nutburger's office.
Hello? That's you, Mark.
Hi, it's Hugo. You want to catch some lunch, pal?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mark. Mark, Marianne is not feeling so well.
No,
The whole house is in a shambles after last night.
in a bloody mess.
I was wondering, I hoped you might come out here.
What's happened?
Well, you know, Mark, the
Yes, sir.
charity ball, the preparations, the excitement. Well, she's upset. That would upset anyone.
Was she all right?
Well, Dr. Keisling, our family doctor's here. He'd like to have a word with you.
It's about time, phone hog.
Hello? Mr. English?
Yes, Doctor?
Now, there's nothing to be alarmed about, Mr. English, but I think it would be best if you were to see Marianne.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing serious, but I just think that you should be here.
Man, I just started a cigarette.
About 2 hours.
Very well. I shall look forward to meeting you. Goodbye.
Did he say anything about going to a movie later?
I'm going to get caller ID.
Yes, Miss Havisham just moved out.
I'm very glad that you were able to come so quickly.
Did he just toot?
This is going to be the baby's room.
Martin Scorsese is Mr. French in The Exorcist.
Oh, Marianne, darling, please say it'll be all right if I have a smoke in here. You got one on you?
Yes. Yes.
My favorite band is Yes.
She seems to be in a state of semi-coma, with overtones of delirium.
The fruity insouciance and a hint of blackberry that I rather like.
Make him stop now.
Marianne, darling.
And I've also contacted Buffy and Jody.
She needs a squeegee.
Make him stop now. Make him stop.
Darling, what is it?
The big bearded man keeps looking at me.
He's calling me, Mom. Please make him stop.
Who? Bart Simpson, he keeps calling me.
Make him stop.
Let her rest. Perhaps if she sleeps, the fever will drop.
Make him stop.
Ooh, that feta salad. P.U. Ooh.
You did a lot of good. Thanks for coming in. Wow.
Well, it couldn't possibly be that super creepy hypnotist that you just met yesterday.
Man, I'm glad I found out how high maintenance she is before I married her.
Very strange case.
That dimple on your chin?
No, thank you. I was hoping your
visit would have hoped. Perhaps you've been hypnotized. Beg your pardon. Borelli. I can't understand.
I'm sorry, Doctor. She's been put in a trance by a professional hypnotist, a man called Borelli. The great Borelli.
Mr. English, in this day and age? But how? For what reason? Why?
You said yourself you couldn't understand the symptoms. Your very words were a strange case.
Right. We still have to make the tests. Possibly some unknown virus.
You know Dr. Heller, the expert on hypnosis and mesmerism?
Do you like him?
I once attended one of his lectures at the university. Very interesting theory.
If you like crap.
I'd like him to see Marianne.
Well, of course, if you feel it would help, I've got no objection. But in the meanwhile, we'll carry on the tests.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ever think of mowing your eyebrows?
You don't believe a word I'm saying, do you?
Well, let us say that I will keep what you Americans call an open mind.
In other words, cuckoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ron Liebman for Grecian Formula Beard and Mustache.
I just found out that my behind has been hanging out for the last 9 years.
You wanted to see me?
It was a fine exhibition you put on out there tonight.
I wasn't feeling well.
You almost succeeded in ruining my entire performance.
But I couldn't help it. I'm not perfect.
Perhaps the work is becoming too hard for you, Magda. You're not as young as you used to be.
No, not as young as that little bitch who shakes the hips at you.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
You went to her house. Did you have her? I suppose the stupid girl thinks she's in love with you now.
You've always been a fool.
Well, you did stay out with her all night, didn't you? Did you succeed?
Mr. Limpy.
Tell me. Did she respond?
Stop worrying. You worry about nothing.
You told me it was just her money, but you won't fool me again. Oh, I know that look in your eyes.
Money is very important.
Look, I was with you when you had nothing, when I gave you money to eat.
You've had it back with interest.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm changing the oil in my hair.
If you think that you can just throw me away like that, well, you're wrong.
You imagine things, Magda. You must relax, be calm, quiet.
Oh, I know all about you. And if you think that you can get rid of me, just try. Because then I'll go and see your precious little Marion Horn and tell her a few things. Maybe even better, the police.
Even better, I'll tell Liz Smith that you wear a false beard.
Okay, draw.
Put your beard on and let's get out there.
And what will you tell her? That I love you?
Oh, don't give me that.
You're a foolish girl. You're both upset. I've told you many times that I loved you.
You say anything.
And how many times have I had my arms around you?
Once?
And now you're getting tired of it.
You're a woman. And very, very beautiful.
Didn't know Hugo, but...
Come. I think you need a little rest.
No, I can't. I have some work to do.
I have to small-in my butt cover.
Go away. Come.
Let's play Magic the Gathering.
I see a bad moon rising.
Yeah.
Alice, baby, you're the greatest.
Oh, please pull my drape closed, please.
Wow. The guy's got an upper back fetish.
Oh, wait, your beard is coming off in my mouth. Wait.
After years of waiting, you're gonna see the remaining 10% of my butt.
So, does this qualify as getting lucky for either of them?
Thank you.
Oh, I love those kids. Whoa, look out!
Scatter!
Hit the deck! Sorry you couldn't perform, Varelli. Yep, pretty frustrating, eh? Like pushing a rope uphill, huh, pal? Yep. Especially when you start out with your disadvantage. I mean, I've got better equipment and I'm smooth. Sorry.
Hugo. She said you were ugly.
Here we go again.
Well, I better go. She just wanted me to tell you you were ugly.
You know what? Why don't I write that down to help you remember? Okay, you're ugly.
Oh.
Life is good.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I finally get to do my fingernails. Great.
So she just said ugly, flat out ugly, huh?
Hugo, were you shaving your legs with this again?
I accept your mumbly peg challenge, Varelli.
Give me $5 or I'll kill my index finger.
Well, are you done yet?
I call it Still Life with Shelley Winters.
Yeah, she's having a wonderful dream of owning her very own set of pants.
Oh, Varelli's soiled laundry. Thank you.
Thanks, movie.
No one has ever escaped from the pet carrier.
You know, the worst thing is he won't buy me a Game Boy.
You know, she's sleeping with Varelli, Edgar Bergen, and Sam Giancana.
Wow.
Oh, time hiccup.
I'm sorry, can we start the scene over? I don't think you can see my face. And, never mind.
Dead puppet walking.
He looks like Alfalfa E. Newman.
Honey, are you asleep? Hey, honey, have you seen The Varnished?
Mortimer Snurd in Fatal Attraction.
Huh? What the hell's up?
What is...
To China. So what's Varelli's alibi going to be? The puppet did it?
Oh, he's such a big boy. He can use the bathroom all by himself now.
Anyone want a paper? I have papers if you... I probably don't want one.
And somewhere, a man goes to a job. Pretty much.
And his smoking day begins.
Good morning, Mr. English. We finally got through to Mrs. Stanton.
Never mind that. Get me Bob Garrett on the phone in Berlin. Elusive Mr. Garrett. Try his hotel. If I know him, that's where he'll be.
Hey, Mark. What's with the Dawn Patrol? Say, how's the action in England?
That is a meat-based face.
What action are you talking about?
Limey Broads, man. Limey Broads. What else?
Now, never mind that. I got a job for you.
A what? Look, man, I'm sweating my guts out here. I'm at the typewriter right now, working like hell on the Berlin Wall article.
Oh, Peggy Fleming, no.
Hold on a minute. Honey, let me have the pad and pencil.
Thank you, woman who would never touch me in real life.
Thanks. Okay, Mark, fill me in.
A magician, a hypnotist, by the name of the great Varelli. He used to work in Berlin. I want you to find out everything. Repeat, everything available on him. I want you to go way back, as far back as 1947. I want to know who he is, where he came from, and who he worked with.
Whoa.
Check the police files, the hospitals, the birth records, and the theaters. You got that?
Slow down, Mark, boy. Slow down. How do you spell that? V-O-R-E-L-L-I. Varelli. Okay.
Now get your tail out of bed and get to work.
Wilco. Stay cool and all that jazz. What? Hey, how did you know I was in bed?
It figures, boy, it figures. Call me the moment you get something. Okay? So long, Bobby.
Okay, you.
Is the slumber party over, Hank? Or...
Varelli's assistant was found dead. Listen to this. Miss Cardenas was last seen alive by Carlos Santi, the stage dresser, at 7:45 last night. He returned to awaken her for the evening performance at 8:10. He found her dead. Mr. Jack Walton, the manager of the theater, stated that Mr. Varelli was in his office.
Really?
He was talking with British customs official concerning passport and clearance papers for a pending trip to Spain.
Oh, I know.
The customs official have verified Mr. Walton's statement. They were interrupted by shouts from Carlos Santi, who had just found the body.
No.
Now, here's the gem. Listen. Mr. Borelli said, quote, "The poor girl had not an enemy in the world, the most shocking crime. I hope the police will persevere, find the murderer, and see that justice is done. I will miss her very much indeed."
Can I get off early?
The great Borelli with an airtight alibi. You know what I think?
I don't care.
I think he killed her. Somehow he killed her.
I'm out of liquid paper.
Let's see what Bob Garrett digs up in Berlin.
Later on the set of Dark Shadows.
So you never liked the way I kiss?
No, not a bit. Still all chin up. Yep.
Yeah, why am I not smoking right now?
Whoa!
Ooh.
Man.
Ooh.
Nothing we've done so far has helped.
The new drug from America seems to have a tranquilizing effect. That is something.
Mr. Varelli called again today. He seemed very concerned about Marianne.
Paper's
Yes,
faulty.
he calls regularly. Very nice chap.
Doctor, I think you should come up and see Miss Horn. She's still delirious.
I was afraid of that.
Oh, like it's my fault.
She needs a pull test, and I'll balance her humors, and she'll be fine.
Nurse, I died yesterday. Do you have any advice?
We're here to comfort you.
I'm up. Jeez.
Another injection, nurse. 1/2 cc.
Of what?
She's in Pon Far.
First, a little tiny sponge bath. There.
Sure, I get it already. You inject it. I make $2 an hour and you make a cajillion dollars.
This is the famous scene where they improvise all the dialogue.
Oh. Why is he injecting applesauce into her?
Well, bathroom's open if anyone needs it.
Is she dead yet? Oh.
Phone call for you, Mark. Your office. How is she?
God, I don't know. What the God? What are you asking me? God, I hate you.
I really deserve that.
Yeah, it really helps her a whole lot when old guys come in and look at her.
Hello, Louisa. Yeah, what is it?
Cigarette shipment? How many pallets?
He's onto something. What does that mean?
Cram it where?
Is that all he told you?
Oh, I didn't need to hear that part of it.
Louisa, get me a ticket on the next plane to Berlin. Call Garrett and have him meet me at the airport. Have him reserve me a room with the Hilton.
No, a non-smoking room.
Now I don't know how long I'll be there.
John Grisham Famer. Hey, a Julie Kavner doll.
Yes, it's coming now.
Yes.
I'll bet somebody sent me a birthday clown.
Hi, this okay for a funeral?
Rhea Perlman.
Oh, Grace.
That's what I'm not living in a state of.
Grace, you look very pretty.
We now switch live to Learcam.
Yeah, hi, I'm here too.
Do you think you know the routine well enough?
Yeah, I come in and show my butt.
Yes, sir.
Poor Magda. I shall miss her in many ways. You will go on in her place tonight.
In many ways.
You may go now, Grace.
I shall try not to disappoint you, Mr. Varelli.
I'm sure you won't, my dear.
I gotta go. I'm a welder by day.
Ah, the puppet cashes in his frequent flyer miles.
And Northwest stops to pick up more surly flight attendants.
You know, before they had bathrooms on planes, they used to have to stop anytime anyone wanted to go.
Wow.
Really?
This is your captain. Just to be safe, we're going to take the freeway the rest of the flight.
Sig Heil. Oh, wait, that's over, isn't it?
It's just about 20 minutes to my place. I'm sure the audience won't mind coming along.
Well, when do we start?
Relax, Mark. Relax. I'll tell you all about it. In 1947, Borelli was just breaking into vaudeville. But before that, he was a doctor.
A doctor?
The way I get it, after he got his degree, he refused to practice. He became a fanatic on the mysteries of the East, even went out there to study.
Where?
Egypt, India, Burma, and we suspect an entire year with the lamas in Tibet, always studying the same thing.
Bowling.
Hypnosis?
No, not exactly. It's more like he believed that you could separate man from his soul. It's really hard to pin down, Mark.
What about the Vaudeville Act?
In December 47, he was kicked out of the Medical Society. I haven't had a chance to check up on the reasons yet, but anyway, he was kicked out. The next anybody saw of him is when he showed up in vaudeville. He had this act with a boy and girl, hypnotism and all that jazz. He put them under and they do things. One of the tricks Borelli did was to stick a dagger into the boy. Through a friend of mine, I've been able to locate the woman. That's where I'm taking you now.
The rare happy German.
I think you might be from the American police, looking for something.
No, we are not from the police.
We're here for a gamers convention.
What is it then you want?
I want to know what happened in 1948 when you worked with him.
There was an accident, wasn't there?
Yeah,
He wet them, yes.
and we would not listen to him.
Your partner, a boy, part of the act?
Oh, yes. Hugo.
We called him Steve.
Hugo? Tell us about it.
It would be better to
Yeah.
cut for Ellis' throat.
Want to hit a beer garden? This is going nowhere.
It was a long time ago. I was younger.
The thrill of war was still all around.
Borelli hired Hugo Novik and me. We had an act, Hugo and I. Dancers.
Bunch of
We
brown
had little money, but we were happy. Borelli said we would make more. Okay.
Let's go on.
Did I stop?
Borelli would hypnotize us,
Yes, go on.
make us do things,
Yes, go on.
but off stage.
Go on.
We were ourselves,
Yes, go on.
but then
Go on.
Hugo changed.
Go on.
Borelli became his master. Then he got the dummy.
Like this one I just had dry cleaned.
Oh, whoa, thank you.
It was a 3-week trip. You might want to clean out the bottom of this thing.
So is anyone gonna offer me some ham?
He joined the Time Life Dummy of the Month Club.
It looks like Hugo.
No, not really.
Yes, it could resemble me.
But it doesn't.
Get your hand off my butt.
It will be. It will be.
Does this bug you? I'm not touching you.
Oh, trails, man.
Steve, would you lighten up for even just 10 minutes?
I'm going to sit here all night until one of you reads my palm.
Smell my hand.
Yeah, we were just talking. We were talking.
Get out.
Just had the dummies.
Don't come back until I call for you.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wow, neato. So, how long does this usually take?
It depends on the resistance he gets from your higher self, the quality of your eternal spirit, that kind of thing.
Whoa! There we go.
Hey, cool.
Servo, your soul was remarkably easy to transfer.
Was it?
Hey, thanks, Pitch. I think I'm going to enjoy this new skill.
Yeah. Just one of many perks of being one of our valued customers.
That's great.
Hey, Crow, what's up?
Hey, Mike, just toying with Servo's eternal soul. Pitch is showing me how.
Okay, well, I'm just trying some fruit if you need me.
Okay.
So now, can he transfer my soul into anything?
Sure.
Crow,
What?
you called the devil back?
Hey, devil, Mr. Nervous Nelly.
And now you're tinkering with Servo's soul? Hi.
It's fun, Mike. You want to try it? Come on.
No.
Could you transfer my soul into a toaster strudel?
Sure.
You know, Crow, I think you're in league with the Kingdom of Darkness.
What? Because I do a little measly soul transference.
Come on, make me a toaster strudel. That'd be cool. Come on.
You've been making those pentagrams and salt in your room?
What? What? Really?
And now you call this guy back and you're tinkering with souls and stuff.
Look, Mike, if I could just toss in here for
No,
just a
you
second.
can't say anything. You get out of here.
Duh.
Go on, go on.
Mike, Pitch, I'm sorry. I'll call you.
I guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Okay. You know, okay, putting aside the whole thing of, you know, devils and darkness and all that, putting that aside, why even do soul transference?
It could be obvious, just to become more powerful in the service of the Master so that I may deliver more souls unto his dark realm.
But now,
What?
Now,
What?
see, that's not good.
You know, I can't listen to your silly paranoia all day, Mike. I have to go pick up a goat carcass, okay? What? What? I mean, I just can't do anything right with you.
That's a little dark.
Ching, ta-da! Hey, get me. I'm Cinnamon Apple Swirl. Hello? Hey, come on, bite me. I'm a toaster strudel. But caution, my filling may be hot. Hello? Well, we'll be right back. Hello? Hello?
You will not believe
Man, it's weird to be like this.
this. I saw
Hi, Arthur Treacher. I forget.
one night. I come into the dressing room.
And put a whoopee cushion under my seat.
It is a dress rehearsal.
Servo, I don't know.
Like taking the soul of Hugo,
And put it right in the crapper.
giving it to the dummy.
The Domi?
I tell you, I saw.
I believe you, Mercedes.
Then you are the first. And I am not alone. There is another who knows.
Paul Malls.
Well, go on. What happened next?
I told you. Vorelli would hypnotize us. Make me do foolish things. He made Hugo lift incredible waves. Stick a dagger into him here, to his breast. Then, one night,
He leaned forward.
This time, Hugo, you're going to die.
At that point, there were some warning signs.
Well, you can see the raw talent even back then.
Yeah,
huh?
no kidding.
Now, we have a Hugo in the oven already. Let's see how that's doing.
What did I forget? Oh, yeah, kill him. That's it. Kill him.
See, that back there is why men shouldn't wear leggings.
Ooh, yeah.
He is my slave. He will feel nothing.
So it's okay if I kill him.
That is the power of hypnotism.
Look, you guys, I'm from next door. Could you keep it down?
Oh, geez. I can't follow up on that. I'm dead.
Aliens again. And Snuff Cabaret is born.
Hugo, the other white meat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Siegfried and Geen.
Oh, crap. Now I'm going to have to juggle.
never before had he felt it. But this time, every time, many times before, Hugo felt nothing.
Like me.
This time, Hugo felt the blood come.
A little hard to believe.
Tell your own story then.
Nobody believes. The police, nobody.
Hang on, I'll see what's taking our salad so long.
Hans, come here.
Your pantyhose are dry.
They would not believe Hans either.
Oh, and I'm sorry my living room is so cramped.
Do you want me, Mercedes?
Hans, here he is. He will tell you. These are reporters. They want to know about Forelli.
Hi, Hans.
Tell them. Go on. Tell them about the dummy.
Hans.
Well, there isn't much I can say. I was a cleaner at the time. I was not even on the stage when it happened.
I was in Austria.
I was in Borelli's room. Everybody was out, so I could clean up the room. I did not see, but I heard. Then the dagger plunged into Hugo. I saw the puppet.
I was much cuter then, by the way.
I ran. Then the police.
Oh, Hans.
Confusion. The hearing.
Did you both testify at the hearing?
Yeah, they ask questions. I tell them. They laugh, call me crazy. He willingly took the risk. Accident. He lived for 3 months after the accident in a hospital like a vegetal. He did not move for 3 months. Just lay there and looked at the ceiling. Then he died. He died.
Did he live?
But, gentlemen, I don't want to push you out, but Mercedes has some business to attend to. The customers come here, you know. So if you do, perhaps you would give us 100 marks for the information. Wow. Well, we lose more than that in time already.
Hey, Bobby, take me right back to that airport.
Well, I'll see you later.
E.M. Forster's room with a wig.
Dog's got my hand. Ow!
Not so red-hot nurses.
Well, she didn't finish her stewed tripe and her curdled pork butt, but...
We have a permit to film in the hallway, and damn it, we're going to use it.
Thank you for the homeschooling and card tricks, Forelli.
Perhaps you shouldn't stay too long. I see. Of course.
Yes.
I understand.
Well, you're her evil nemesis. But have fun, you kids.
Now for a rummy little.
Ah, my other hand, let go. Ow! Jeez. Ah.
Darling, I'm in a wonderful mood today.
Oh, you gave me the soul of that dog, didn't you?
I skipped and sang all the way over here.
You will tell your aunt and uncle
Hi for me.
that you love me.
I love you. I love you.
And you will tell Mark that you are going to marry me.
Mark, you're going to marry him.
I'm going to marry you.
I must go now. But when I call you, you will come. Remember, when I call, you will come.
You know, he's really just a darker version of those dentists that put people under then grope them.
Yeah, damn.
Last mime at school after it's let out for the summer.
It's Chrissy Hind.
Well, time to bury the dog.
Well, the skunk cabbage is coming up good. The crabgrass couldn't look better. Oh, and the stinking corpse flowers are beautiful.
Hell of a mess this morning.
Hey, I'm bored. You got any games? Parcheesi, Monopoly, or...
Oh, hi, boat anchor. Honey.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
It's good to see you.
You're looking much better.
Thank you. The docs took me off the drugs. Mark, I've got to talk to you.
Hugo and I are engaged.
I'm going away with Borelli. I'm in love with him.
You what?
I'm in love with him.
Look familiar, Mike. Girls leaving you for ventriloquists.
I'm sorry, Mark. How can I explain? It happened the night he stayed here. I just don't know what to say.
First Robert Denby, and now you.
Well, I have some muffins in the oven.
I'm gonna go get a cheesy accent and crepe beard and make her fall in love with me.
No, that was easy. It was fun, in fact.
Hey, look up there. He flies Aunt B Airlines.
We'll be flying at a cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. We may experience some turbulence. Oh, Andy.
Hey, Varelli, I had this corner all feng shui'd.
Varelli, did you wear my yellow sweater? Because I found it all pitted out. Just don't wear my stuff, okay?
Maybe it's my new girlfriend or something, but I feel great these days. I just want to sing.
Those pictures, where'd they come from? Has he been in showbiz since 1830?
Well, Hugo, tonight we fly to Spain. And there, the very wealthy and beautiful Miss Marion Horn will become my bride.
I want you to be my best man.
Delicious thought. We'll give our last performance tonight and be on our way. All four of us. You, Hugo, my bride-to-be, and my ugly little wooden lady.
Hey, I like your mom.
And then, after a few months, when my transfer is complete, my beautiful young wife will die, leaving me all her money, and you, an ugly little wooden companion. But then, you're ugly too, aren't you?
Well, I think I do all right with what I have.
It's 3:15. No one in the place but you and Rummy me.
Have the same again.
Make it a Samuel Stockbottom double wheat cranberry lambic. Thanks.
Hey, look on the window back there. It says midgets. You know, what is that, a menu item here?
As long as they're boiled and come with chips, sure.
Hey, could you flip on Monday Night Cricket, please?
Lost my girlfriend. Had a fight with cigarettes. Man, I miss those cigarettes.
I'm a bloody fool.
Hmm?
Yeah, but the company do a lot of unnecessary expense for an article about a charlatan. A third-rate phony.
Sir, we were in this booth.
The only woman I ever cared about falls in love with him. They'll fire me after this fiasco. They're as crazy as I am.
In fact, I'll just do it myself. Me, you're fired.
Sleep, my Maria. Deep.
Purple.
Deep.
Leaning.
It was. Gee.
It is me, isn't it? Oh, yuck.
Do you, chatty Cathy, take Hugo to be your lawfully wedded doll, to pledge and behold, to finish and to end us?
Oh, Mike.
Boss, can you at least change the paper before you put her in here?
I'll wake my lovely Marianne after the performance tonight. Hugo.
You
must behave when we give our last performance. You've been getting out of control much too often.
You've been eating way too much ham lately.
You've been in your little wooden body so long you've become an individual again.
Yeah, look at me. I'm a real threat to you.
No, it's much better over here. Yeah.
I think I must teach you a little lesson.
I'm going to teach you to fetch.
You're free to go. Here's a little suit and a little $100 bill.
People for the ethical treatment of puppets. Hello?
I am disciplining my puppet.
Dear Grace.
Annika! Annika!
What do you want of me, you know?
Not now, dear. I have a few things to clear up with the manager before I leave. I shall come to your room as soon as I'm through with him.
I just got to get something out of the hamper here, if you don't mind. Ah, there you go. Thanks.
Hugo, I'm your master. Get back in your cage or I will destroy you.
Oh, for the love of...
This has to be stressful, but Hugo's more chipper than ever.
Looks like Burgess Meredith all of a sudden.
Aha! That's a wooden chair, and all finished wooden products are my brethren, and they will protect me.
Thomas Peter Varelli, you be nice to your toys.
Okay. You are gonna get it so... Oh, you son of a... Come here! Come here!
You know, you guys, I just remembered I gave a devil doll to my niece once.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is gonna make tonight's show pretty tense.
Don't ask me.
See, Varelli, I'm pretty strong. I've been doing push-ups in my cage.
Haha, I don't even have a trachea.
Memories light the corners of my mind. Misty golden...
Kennel, Hugo, kennel!
Man, I gotta get that training collar for him.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is our story. A cautionary tale, to be sure, but...
So is he being Martinized?
No, I think it's the Shroud of Varelli.
What the... You know, where did that come from? I mean, what was that about?
Next time, I'm just going to lease a dummy. It's such a headache to own.
Hope Beanie Babies don't get this kind of power.
Yeah, I'm sweaty because I was choking a puppet. No, wait.
Don't be alarmed, Mr. English. Varelli is now in the wooden doll.
Actually, I just left my hat in here.
I am his master. The tables are turned. You need have no fear for Marianne. She is sleeping peacefully. When I wake her, she will be her normal self.
What?
Mr. English, get me out of here. I am the great Varelli. He can't do this to me. Please.
Really ironic, huh?
Yeah.
Don't let him do it.
Don't you
I'll do
think?
anything you say. Get me out of here. I'll do anything you say. Please. I am the
Great Varelli.
Great Varelli, right. On the other hand, it's kind of a cute little body, you know, just comb his hair.
Hugo the Dummy was arraigned in Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. In a moment, the results of that trial.
You know, I gotta admit, this really does cut into my deep love of ventriloquy.
Why don't you give us ham, though, Mike? Oh, you're an ugly little dummy, aren't you, Maiko? An ugly, smelly, horrible little dummy stuffed with sawdust. A dummy who will never have ham. Certainly not unless he gets it himself. A dummy who will never drink wine.
Bro.
Yes, a horrible, smelly, ugly, stupid,
Bro, what's going on?
ridiculous-
Why am I in a cage? Why am I dressed like Hugo?
Not only can't you have ham, you can't have any luncheon meats. Not bologna or Thuringer, not even cotto salami. Why? Because luncheon meats make the sawdust in your stomach explode.
Crow!
What?
Now this is really too much. I fall asleep, so you build a cage around me, and then you dress me up as Hugo the Devil Doll, and you whisper odd, irrelevant taunts at me. Too much.
What is wrong with that? Mike, I feel like I can't do anything today, and you are all over me. Boy.
Well, now that my soul's in this toaster strudel and I've got these killer gams, I'm ready to be your leggy assistant.
Oh, no, look at this, look!
What? Boy, Mike, you know, what is wrong with that? You can't be serious.
Perlo, take me away.
You know,
ridiculous.
It is your problem at this point, Nelson, not mine. Good luck.
I'm going to be physically ill.
Oh, like you got any right to bellyache, Smelson. I gotta watch some idiot mad goth get eaten by a lion and put up with this Etruscan windbag here.
Citizens, as you may notice, I'm wearing pants, thanks to the gods. I'd like to thank you all for coming here to Lesser God Day at the Coliseum. Now, before our mad goth doth his enemies vanquish, I think it both meet and right that we recognize a few faces in the crowd. Vulcan, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Vulcan. And why don't you stand up, Bacchus? Bacchus, the god of wine. Okay, okay. And now, some new faces to the lesser god crowd. I bring you Apurlo, the goddess of... What
are you goddess of?
I'm the goddess of quit yapping and get on with it.
The goddess of brevity, Apurlo. And Brain Gaius, the god of...
What
What are you god of?
What?
God of what?
What God? What are you talking about?
God. What god of?
Oh, I don't know. Use your imagination.
The god! Brain Gaius the god! And now, release the lions and bring on our beloved Mad God!
Thank you. Ah, you want some lion, huh? Take that. Oh, and how about you, buddy? I'm the thorn in your butt.
Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain.
Oh, you're yellow, huh? Well, actually, you are. But take that.
Oh.
I'm going to be wearing you inside of 5 minutes. You'll be lying in your grave, buddy.
Those glasses.
That smell?
That red butt.
It's
Bobo!
Lion dies tonight, leave away.